Hi, my beautiful friends. How are you guys doing today? It's a very cold, well, not so cold, but we've literally come to the end of summer here in Illinois. But the truth is, I am going into fall kicking and screaming because, truth be told, I am not ready for fall. But, anyways, all my sentiments aside, actually, I'm just trying to find good things I love about fall. I love the coziness, the comfort, but you guys, that's not why we're here today. Okay, this one, you guys, I'm bringing you some hot gist actually, because I came across this article literally yesterday and I'm like, I have to talk about this because this is getting too much where I just feel like I have to chime in and just talk about it. So this story came about, actually the what caught my attention was the headline. The headline said a wedding photographer deleted all a couple's wedding photos while at the wedding, and it was done not an accident but on purpose, you guys, on purpose. I'm like, my initial reaction of course was like, what kind of person is this, like what, like what must you be smoking? So I now read through the story right now. So pretty much it was a post published by Reddit. I have my laptop here. So it was a post published by Reddit where the actual photographer went and wrote and wrote what had happened. And to her utmost surprise, she got lots and lots of I guess favors. People actually favored what she did because initially, she would have thought that maybe she would have gotten a lot of backlash, but the opposite actually was the case. So I'll just kind of brief you guys. So this photographer, actually, she's not a wedding photographer. She actually takes dogs photos. She's a dog photographer. So and she happened to know this couple who, of course, they're planning the wedding and all that, trying to cut costs. They were looking for people that they know, and they actually then told her, hey, you take dogs photos very well, you might as well be our wedding photographer. So she accepted that, looking to help save this couple a couple of coins. And I think, to my understanding, it was about $250. So a flat fee of $250. You guys that have had weddings before. Anyways, that is chicken change. That's like I don't even know. Like that is literally $250 for a wedding photography. Let's just move on. So she agreed to 250, right, for a flat rate for this couple because she knows them. So come the wedding, she said she started her task by driving the bride around, taking photos along the way. So you know how they do all the photos of like the pre-wedding, photos, like, hair, makeup, all the errands that she had to do. And she was just taking snapshot throughout the ceremony, the reception, during the speeches. And then around 5 p.m., she said, when food was being served. And keep in mind, this lady has been on her feet all day doing all these things. So of course 5 p.m. food was being served, and she has been on her feet, she said, since 11 a.m. that day. So she said she sent someone to tell the groom that she has to take about 20 minutes break to eat, drink, and just refresh. And then, you guys, this is where it cracked me up. She said the groom sent a message back to her that said, he tells me I need to either be a photographer or leave without pay. So she said that was literally her tipping point. She said with the heat, being hungry, and just the general annoyance of everything going on, she said she asked him if he was sure, and he said yes. So she went on to delete all the photos she took right in front of him. That was a savage move right there. She said right in front of him. She deleted all the photos and took off. And she said I'm not his photographer anymore. So, friends and family, who is at fault? Who do you think is at fault? Because listen to this picture, to this story, it kind of brought up a bigger discussion about how people tend to, be nicer and more favorable and act decent with people that they don't know than people that they do know. Think about it. If this couple were to hire a professional, person, that they maybe paid $2,000 for to take their whole wedding or whatever, I feel like the cost of actually paying that person makes the job, if it costs you something, you kind of tend to do all you can to protect that relationship or whatever the transaction is. But because it didn't cost them anything, so they could have told her, and again, they know her, oh, you can do all this work, no eating, no drinking. And in my head, I'm thinking, It's 5 p.m. the day of your wedding. I'm sure you must have had something to eat and drink. You must have had some time to refresh. So this person that is actually literally doing you a favor cannot eat and drink till your wedding is over. I don't know what you guys think about this. I'm really curious to know your thoughts. But my initial thoughts is just like a bigger conversation that people should start treating people that they know better. I mean, this person not only sacrificed her day to be part of your beautiful event, she actually sacrificed to take photos. So she's actually performing an act of service for you for little to nothing. And all you cannot afford her 20 minutes of break. That just goes to show the heart of the couple itself. So it's her deleting the photo is just, it's literally I don't know if I would have done that, to be honest, but her deleting the photo is nothing comparable to that kind of action and behavior from the groom, if that is the truth. Because again, you guys know there's always multiple sides to the story based on who's telling it. So again, we've just heard the side of the photographer. You know, you never know, a couple of days down the line we may hear from the couple that it could be a completely different story. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you think. And you guys, if there's anything you should leave this video with, start treating people in your life very, better than people you don't know. I don't know what it is. It's not that hard. Start treating people in your life better. And yeah, I just wanted to just chime in, and I hope I see some other stories like this one that I can just like pull to tie into a bigger conversation and discussion that we should be having as humans, really. Thank you again, guys, so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.